Creating Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. How y'all doing? I hope you all are doing well. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you returning, welcome back. If you don't mind, hit that like button. And if you'd like to join the family, hit that subscribe button. If you recently subscribed to the channel, go back and check your notifications. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. Sometimes they fall off, so you need to go back and make sure they're on there. If you came off on purpose, then no power to you. All right. I've been busy in the spiritual world. I've been seeing things play out. I don't know if this already played out or what, but I'm gonna tell you my vision, and then we're gonna get in the cards about it. Okay. Um, Basically, I'm in this park. I'm in a shopping center or something with a younger female. It's not me though. I'm looking through the eyes of somebody. I'm in this shopping center with a younger female, and they buy drinks. Okay, something about the drinks take forever or something. And then when they get in the car, the younger female gets in the back. It's not a car, it's a large vehicle. They had to step up into it. Okay, I don't know if it was a truck, a van, or what. Okay, but it was up high, or SUV. Um, when the person who the karmic eyes that I'm looking through, when she's climbing in, she's having trouble climbing in. So they like, there's a white female or Hispanic female in the passenger seat. There's also children present. Okay, some younger children, no one older than 3, 4 at the oldest. You know what I'm saying? And as the karmic gets in, they say something and she don't understand what they saying. She said, "What?" And they say it again, and she's like, "What?" And it's like, "Oh, forget it, never mind." And peace and blessings. How you doing? And she's like, "What are you saying?" So she gets on in the truck, and then the younger girl in the back is like, "Hold on, we got to get the baby." So she comes back, and it's not their children; it's the girl in the passenger seat's child. They get the baby, and they put her in the car, and as they getting ready to start the car up, somebody knocks on the karmic's driver door, but it's real low down by her feet, so she can't see who it is. So she let the window down and look out, and there's an infant, a child. Look like they're about 2, maybe 3 years old, and the child is like, "Mommy, mommy." I don't feel like these are. I feel like the child may have been biracial. Okay, this child looked at biracial. Um, and she gets out. She eases back out the vehicle, and she grabs the child by the hand. And she's like, "Where's your mommy?" And she's fussing at the girl on the passenger seat. "You just let your child wander off like that, and this, and that." And then she grabs this child by the hand, and she's like, evidently those two children were playing together. So the child followed the other child back to the car and was trying to get the child out the car. I guess that's what it was that baby was doing. So she's taking the baby by the hand, and she's like, "Where's your mom? Where's your mommy? Where's your daddy?" And the baby points in a direction. They're in a parking lot. So her and the baby start walking real slow. She's hunched over, holding the baby by the hand. And the baby walks up to this van. And there's 3 guys in the van. And there is a car seat that's empty. They open up the side door of the van, and they're not American neither. They're Hispanic. Okay? One of them's got short hair. kind of balding on the sides. He's got, you know, men start to bald at the top, and it starts on the side of their temples. He's balding like there. He's got like a wound in his hand. And it's fresh because he's picking at it. Um, I don't know if it's a branding or he got shot or stabbed in his hand. I don't know, but he's got an injury in the left palm of his hand. And she's looking like, so where's the dad? You know? And they was like, oh, they was talking crazy, like blowing it off. Oh, he's full of shit, and they're talking in code. They're not really saying what really happened to the parent of the child. And they was like, she was like, is this y'all kid? And they was like, oh, yeah. And they was like, you can put it in the seat. Put it in the seat, you know? And the karmic grabs the child and crawls into the van and put the kid in the seat. And then the other person climbs in behind her and shut the door. And she's sitting there with this child, and she's like looking scared, like, what am I doing? What are y'all doing? You know, and they're still talking amongst each other. And she's holding this child, and she's like, the child needs changing. But now that I think about it, I think they were smuggling drugs in the child's pamper. I don't know. But she's in this seat, right? And she puts the child in the car seat, and she tries to get out the van, and they won't let her out. Then the van starts and they take off. But they sit there for a minute. Because they're all, the one that's in the passenger side, he's got dark hair. He looks like he's about in his late 30s, early 40s. And the one that was sitting next to her, I thought it was a female, but it's a masculine. He's got feminine features. He's real pretty as a man, you know. He's sitting beside her in the back, and the one that's got the wound in the hand is sitting in the driver's seat, and the one that's on the passenger seat is making a phone call, and this karmic is sitting there, and she's like, she's scared to speak. She don't know what to say. She just sitting there like, you know, what do I do? And she's got like some drugs, and it looked like a pamper, but I'm thinking this was some drugs. Okay, she's holding it in her hand. Evidently, this is all she had left. I don't know, or I don't know. Okay, she's not permitted to exit this vehicle. So the guy in the front, he's on the phone, and then after he hangs up the phone, they wait a minute, and they said something about, oh, somebody's having car trouble or something like that, or we're just having car trouble, and we let the kid out to play or something like that, and she's still looking confused. And they're intentionally confusing her. You know what I'm saying? They really not really talking to her. They like just saying shit just to blow time. So as they start the vehicle up and start pulling out, she starts to panic, and she's like, wait, let me out. And it's like, oh no, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're going to stay right here. And as they drive past her vehicle, her husband and that younger girl is standing outside the car. The younger girl is like freaking out, and her husband is looking like she's looking at her husband and the younger girl, and the husband, I guess that's who they was waiting to arrive on the scene. Okay, once he gets there, he's standing there. He's watching them pull off with her in the back seat of this van. And he's standing there like unfazed, not giving a shit, and he's just looking, and he's got this look of like, oh well, you know, while the younger girl's like, that's them right there, that's them right there. She's pointing at him, and she puts the karmic puts her hand, I think she's the wife, she put her hands up on the window of the van, and he just waves at her. Like, by. And then they say, no, as they're driving, a phone call come through to the person next to her. And it's the husband. And I could hear him talking. He's like, where is she? They was like, she's fine. She's sitting right here. And he was like, okay, well, I'm going to follow you. And they was like, okay. He's like, which way do I need to go? They're guiding him as they're driving. And he's supposedly following, but he doesn't. They tell him to take a right, but they keep going in another direction, okay? They wind up going in another direction and going up this hill where there's some red dirt clay, like the red clay dirt, and there is a hidden airstrip, and there's an airplane that's hidden, okay? And they get out this car and load up in this airplane, and they take off. Well, by the time, it's like, I don't know if they knocked the karmic out. Peace and blessings. I don't know if they knocked the karmic out or what, but when I come to again, I'm looking through the eyes of the karmic again, and it's dark. She's being pulled out of this big ass truck, like almost like a monster truck, got these big ass headlights on the top. You know what I'm saying? And it's all, they lit up. And there's a bunch of cars like in a circle or in parked in this area. And she gets out, she's disoriented. It's dark and she's not sure what's going on. And they're pulling her towards the center of the circle. And she looks back and there's this big tall, he was fine. And I was looking back and I'm like, damn, he fine. Because whoever he was a sexy mug. He was tall and muscular and had long legs. He had on a vest with no shirt on. He had on some jeans and some expensive boots. Then he had on this pretty ass cowboy hat with these curly locks up under there. Man, he was something. It looked like he needed to be on a calendar. I was like, damn, who is that? But anyway, he was fine as shit. And he walks out and he it's like everybody, I think he's the boss. Because everybody like shuts up when he steps on the scene. And I'm like, who is this dude? And she's looking back and she's terrified. She's like, oh, she knows who he is. She's terrified as shit because she don't know what the fuck finna happen to her. So he gets up and he walks up to the center and he makes an announcement. He said, if you can survive the rubber bullets, you live. But there was one gun that had real bullets, had 4 real bullets in it. And if she could survive, she gets to live. Well, next thing you know, I don't know if they hit her in the head because she blacks out. I don't know if she faints or what. But I remember coming back to when everybody's gone and she's still in this circle. But nobody's in sight. And next thing you know, I hear counting. And then she's panicking and she's on the ground and she's kicking up dirt. And she's like, oh God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? She's freaking the fuck out. The next thing you know, you hear gunshots. She take off running. She's ducking between these cars and shit. And amazingly, she survives it. Okay? She survives it. They intentionally held back the gun with no bullet, with the 4 real bullets. Somebody did not allow that gun to come into play. Okay? On purpose. So after that, she survives this rubber bullet challenge, right? She makes it to the place where she's supposed to make it for safety. But when she get there, there's a bunch of naked women walking around. Some of them drugged up, you know, some of them trying to sex her up. And she's like, get off me. What are you doing? Oh, this going to be your new life. This going to be your new life. And she's like, what? No. And it was like, yes, get ready. You need to take everything you got on off. So she made it through the survival games, but now she's being sex trafficked. She's got to pay back this debt one way or another. It was either through her life or, you know. So now they're getting her they're getting her prepared to be sex trafficking to pay this money back. Somebody got in bed with the cartel and couldn't pay up. They was past due in their payments. And now this karmic is being traumatized. She's in a horror story. But I feel like she brought it on herself because her husband looked like he's mad. He didn't. I feel like this husband thought everything was going to work out the way it was supposed to, only to find out that the karmic was getting high off the supply. Oh, she was getting high off the supply. He finds out the karmic's getting high off the supply and he ain't got the money to pay the cartel. So he set her up. He's like, I had the money, man. Take her. He sent her. She don't even know that her own husband is the reason why she gets sent. She got in too deep and now he don't know how to get out of the debt. They got too deep in the cartel's business and they don't know how to get out of the debt. So the husband came up with the bright idea, take my wife. Let her work off the payment. Damn. Let her work off the payment. Wow. So karmic comes up missing. I don't even think they even filed a missing person report on this heifer. Okay. I feel like this happened too because this karmic, if you resonated, because this came out last night, I got in too deep and now I don't know how to get out. Remember I said there was a karmic that was trying to run? So I feel like whoever this karmic was that was trying to run, the husband like, oh hell no, you ain't leaving this debt solely on me. I got a trick for you. I got a trick for you. Tell me more about this husband and wife dynamic. Holding grudges. Yep. She mad now. She mad. She holding a grudge. Yeah, secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. Look. Yep. Now she's being forced to pay this money back. They was playing mind games with each other. Child services. Somebody was trying to take somebody's kid from somebody and put child services on you. But now this person's bad karma is they're being sex trafficked with distraction, temptation, always busy, keeping you waiting. Yeah, she's got to pay off this debt now. Yep. And he stood there like he was not even interested that they took her, even though he could have stopped it. He could have stopped it. Yeah, but egg in their face, ashamed, backfire, got caught. They got caught. Now they trying to avoid everybody and hide. They got caught. See, this karmic was scheming. It's her fault. They even got in the bed with the cartel. It's her fault they even got in the bed with the cartel. She told him that we can do this. So I'm saying, being sneaky, they done something for some finances go. Got in bed with the cartel. Remember I said something about now they want to become drug dealers? Now they want to become drug dealers. They bought drugs from the fucking cartel and can't pay up. Whoa. Y'all know that the cartel ain't going to just let you come in there and buy what you come in there with your dollar amount. No. You're going to be indebted to them. Okay, well, you want to buy this. Well, I want you to take this too. Get that off. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't get it off because the karmic was doing the supply. And they didn't come back. Now, they was counting. That's why they did what they did. They thought they was going to be able to steal this inheritance to pay off the debt they owed the cartel. But they got caught. They got caught. Oh. Mind games. That's why they did this. The cartel been sitting back watching them. This is why they stole the divine feminine's inheritance. Because they got in bed with a cartel and they was trying to take this money to pay the cartel back. But the feds locked the money down. So now the karmic got to go pay off the debt with her ass. Damn. The husband like, you ain't running. No, you is not running. He sent her. Wow. Look, y'all. She mad holding a grudge. They in debt because they took this money that wasn't theirs. Went and got in bed with the cartel. You know what I'm saying? The cartel like, okay, you come over here and take my money, my drugs, but we gonna see how well you can do. You know what I'm saying? They forced some more drugs on them. Okay? Now, the karmics up there getting high off the supply, thinking, are we good? Because we got that damn money we ain't supposed to have. Because I did see fake flossing. Okay? Fake flossing on money that didn't belong to them. The feds done locked the money down. They can't get it. So the husband's like, okay, he's holding a grudge. He done set the karmic up with sneak. You know what I'm saying? Being mysterious, hidden information. Okay, he done already talked to, he's holding a grudge against the wife. Like, this was your idea. This was your idea. You know what I'm saying? So now, the husband done sent her off. Uninterested. Yoke in her face. While she was trying to hide and avoid, she was going to try to run. But he's like, no, you're not. She's got to pay it off. That's her karma. Die or pay it off. Damn. And I feel like this younger person could be the divine feminine's child. Also, whoever was in the passenger seat, I feel like they was in on it too. They was part of the cartel. That's why those kids was playing together. What else, Spirit? Yep, rejected. Yep. This karmic is sitting there crying, wish she had never fucked with you. Also, if this father think he's gonna get custody of your kids, he's gonna get rejected. Okay, your kid is missing you, wanting to come home to you. It's like this child, like, what in the hell? I feel like for this child, she's being traumatized as well because she's now seeing how fucked up her dad is. Tell me more about thinking of you. Yep, jackpot. She realized that they jackpot, they influx of money, inheritance. They stole your inheritance. In reverse. It says love affair. She thought your dad thought he could get you back. Actually, this child is also finding out, okay, this dad could have lied to this child and said that he never cheated on her mom, which is you, divine feminine, and she's learning the truth that this third party, the karma he's letting go, his wife, he married the concubine, the third party. She's learning the truth about that too. That this karmic was the reason why y'all's family tore apart. So your daughter's been learning the truth about her father and what he's been doing. That's why she's crying and missing you and wants to come home to you. Her dad had been lying to her. Tell me more about rejected. Yep. Her daddy was lying about dating this other woman. Yep. Acting like he was single while he was with you, having a love affair with this very karmic that helped him steal your inheritance. Your daughter's learning a lot. Also, they forced this child to do some shit that this child did not want to do. Tell me about enforcer. The karmic forced this child, okay? So whoever this karmic was that came up with this plot to steal divine feminine's inheritance, she forced this child to lie on you because she feared her husband wanted to reconcile with you, wanted you back. Yeah. So she got the plotting and planning. They've been fighting, fake flexing over this money they stole. Yeah. Giving each other the cold shoulder. And then they say, no, here this child is sitting up in this car by herself because this karma done got repoed by the cartel. Damn. Who was pretending like they had car issues. Yep. She realized her daddy and whoever the stepmom is was living a double life. They are liars, deceptors. They forced this child to lie. Yep. Wasting your time. Trying to make you feel stuck and limited. Yep. Starting shit. Drama. And the child now realized they could have even offered to pay this child to be quiet, to tell this lie. But I feel like this child realized would make it rain. That this money that they got was your abundance that was manifesting. And now this child, ooh, this shit's gonna come back to you. You're getting your abundance back. Legal matters in your favor. Unexpected money. You're about to get this inheritance back. Wow. Wow. I feel like this daughter, I don't know if she's doing right in school, okay? But I feel like ever since she's not doing good in school, and there could be a teacher getting on her case wondering why she's acting out. But if she's been acting out, this child is going to get her shit together because there will be a positive outcome. This daughter wants to resolve the conflict between you and her. But there's a teacher that's going to be on her case too. Tell me more about this teacher. This teacher been watching her behaviors. Yeah, ego, hurt ego, getting in the way. Yep, clout hungry. She's gaining some type of bad reputation. She's getting caught. This child's gaining some type of bad reputation in school. While she's with the father. And the teacher's keeping a close eye on her. I feel like this teacher's going to get her ass, sit her down and talk to her. So there will be some type of positive outcome when it comes to your daughter's schooling. I say daughter because it's a girl here in both these cards. Wow. This child is acting out of ego, out of hurt and pain. Because they used her to start this drama. So I feel like this child regrets her part in this. because she was forced to do it. Whatever this child did against you, she didn't do it at her own free will. She did it because they forced her to, so that you can get this bad reputation. I feel like this karmic told her, say anything, do anything, make something up, but make sure you're dramatic. This some fucked up shit. That's how I don't feel. I don't. Hey, I don't. Maybe I'm fucked up for this, but I feel like this karmic getting exactly what she deserved, and in a way. And this husband's fucked up for this, but still, hey, you try to run off with her kid, you abuse her kid, then you take from her, get him caught up in the middle of it, and then you think you're going to skip out and leave all of us fucked up in this situation. No, this karmic man, hey, that's her karma, man. Let her have it. I'm sorry, but I'm for real. You got in too deep. She got in too deep. Thought she can swindle the goddamn cartel. Thought she could swindle her husband. Thought she could swindle divine feminine. Thought she could force her way on this child. Hey, and she's getting forced to sex traffic herself. Hey. I'm sorry. This kind of hilarious to me. Because you did everything. I feel like this karmic did the most to divine feminine and her family. Damn. So the hoe getting treated like the hoe. Ooh. Now that's some karma. Ooh. Anything else? Most High, could we talk about something else? Because I'm going to start talking shit. And people might not like what I got to say. Yeah, because I think that's some fair justice right there, for real. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. I think that's fair justice. I do. Okay, so, you harmed the daughter, you harmed the mother, and then you lied on the mother, and then you got the dad caught up in the middle with the cartel. Hey, what better way for a story to end? You thought you was going to get away from going to jail, but now you have to pay off your debt to the cartel. I mean, shit. That's poetic justice to me. I'm sorry. Fuck that. Oh my gosh. That's some poetic justice. God damn, poetic justice. Yeah, because you was an obsessive-ass lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive karmic who would say anything, clout hungry, do anything just to be seen, be heard, and get... And you was just doing all this shit for nothing because you was envious of a divine feminine. You wanted her life so bad. Ooh. You wanted her life that bad. And you know what? I feel like had this divine feminine stayed with this masculine, this father, her kids, she probably would have winded up sex trafficking. So you wanted the destiny swap. You got it. Because I remember having a vision of a divine feminine being kidnapped, held in a warehouse with some people who was sex trafficking her, had her chained to her bed, and they was drugging her. But see, when you did that destiny swap, you took that away from divine feminine and brought it on yourself. Ain't that something? Poetic justice. Is that what I'm getting? Something that was meant to happen to divine feminine had she stayed with this baby dad of hers. They did destiny swap, and she took on divine feminine's torment because this husband's gonna sell divine feminine to the sex trade for money. But she would have got free. That's the difference. Divine feminine would have got free because, see, her divine masculine was watching. You altered the course for divine feminine by tearing up that marriage or relationship that she had with that baby daddy. You took on her karma. And actually you took on her torment. That was supposed to be a torture for her. You wanted to walk in her shoes. Wow. So the father did exactly what he was going to do to Divine Feminine, to the new wife, to the concubine. Wow. Karmic friends, can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Travel. The same shit he was going to do to... If Divine Feminine had stayed in a connection with this man, he was going to do the same thing to her. Ship her ass off with travel. For money. She wanted Divine Feminine's life. She got it. Yeah, and now the shit has played out. This shit may have already played out. Yep. This shit already played out. Peace and blessings. This already played out. Dang. So this karmic MIA. She down there playing Hunger Games with the cartel. I'm sorry. Oh. Ooh. That's what she get though. You wanted the destiny swap. You did the destiny swap at the right time. You came in divine. You saved Divine Feminine for the very thing that you're in now. Wow. Because that was going to be Divine Feminine's path had she had never left this baby daddy. I seen that path. That path got altered and changed. She got free of it. But what's so crazy is, in that vision, the very people that was keeping her captive fell in love with her and started treating her right. And she came up within that empire. So Divine Feminine still would have came up either way it went, but you're not going to come up. Dang, you get the karmic side of it. Because you're karmic. Bad karma. Even though it would have been a bad situation for Divine Feminine, she would have rose from it because the captor fell in love with her in that vision. The captor fell in love and started giving her special treatment. Yep. I remember that vision. I had that vision years ago. But that they still get busted because the feds had busted that damn warehouse. You know? Divine Feminine would have saved all those women had she went down that path. Well, karmic, I don't know if they're going to find your ass. That's fucked up. I mean, shit, I don't even know what to say. I really don't. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. Look, it said you play the players. Okay. I guess that's what I need to say. Shit. Y'all tried to be the players and got played. Yeah. Screenshots, get it, evidence, proof, facts. They got proof. Somebody gonna let your ass sit there. They know where you at. They know where you at. But because you could have even tried to... Ooh. So, wow. If the feds do know where you at, they gonna let you sit there. Because you tried to unalive a Divine Feminine. You tried to unalive the same Divine Feminine's life you tried to destiny swap with. You also tried to unalive her. They gonna let your karma play out. Oh my, look, moving on. Yes, they moving on. They could be coming to the warehouse, dropping off supplies and shit. God damn. Getting more proof and evidence like, yep, she in there, crying and hurting. But fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't have been envious of Divine Feminine. Digging up dirt on Divine Feminine. They gonna ignore that you're in there. Oh my gosh. They got proof. I got double proof out here. screenshots, getting proof, getting evidence, facts, proof, getting evidence. They got all the evidence they need to lock your ass up. So, damn, you can have a... That's what I feel like. Whoever this karmic is that got caught up by the cartel, it's like you can stay there with the cartel and pay off your debt, and we ignored that you there, or you can come back here. We can move you back here, and you still going to prison, okay? Where you still may be meeting dirty offers because of the simple fact we got so much dirt on you, we can lock you up for a very long time. Yeah. So she's stuck either way with her envious ass. Hater, spiteful, jealous. She's stuck either way, sitting down there crying. Damn. So, you know, I guess the feds is like, let her be. Let her be. She's getting her karma. If she get free from it and make her ass back to the States, then we lock her ass up anyway. Damn. They ain't even finna waste the money to come down there and get you. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Toxic people. Wrong crowd. Yep. Why you sitting down there being sex trafficked? Mm-hmm. You're going to have multiple lovers. That's your choice. Locked to a bed. Yep. Getting taken by toxic people. Yep. Or, yeah. The whole time she's still thinking about Divine Feminine hooking up with her husband. Divine Feminine don't want this man. She reconciling with somebody else. Yeah, somebody's been reflecting and reflecting on themselves. She's stuck. She's stupid. Yeah, Divine Feminine is coming into a true offer. Yeah, egg still on your face. Oh my God. Egg on their face. Ashamed, backfired, got caught. Either way, you got caught, boo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, deuces. The feds is like deuces, boo-boo. If the cartel got you and they sex trafficking you in prison there, you ain't going nowhere. If you come back to the States, your ass going to jail because we got enough proof and evidence to lock you up. Got fingerprints on guns. Yeah. We got you connected to murders. We done found bodies, dug up bodies that you involved with. Yeah, so the feds is ignoring. The feds is ignoring this. If she did get reported, they ignoring. I'm sorry, y'all. This is somebody that does so much dirt. Oh my gosh. This is her karma. This is this envious ass concubine's karma. Damn. Hey. Oh, what tangled webs we weave once we start to deceive. Honey, you webbed yourself deep off in some trenches. Oh, good gosh. It sucks to be you. Tell me about ignoring. Yeah, she underground. Collapsed network. They done closed the tunnel. You can't come back through. Oh my gosh. They done closed the tunnels. You can't come back through. You stuck. Oh. I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry. This is somebody that laughed at everything she did to Divine Feminine. Like, I'm gonna be better than you. I'm gonna do everything better than you. I'm gonna take your kids from you. I'm gonna take your man from you. I'm gonna be more powerful than you. I'm gonna do everything, and everything that's good for you, that's meant to come for you, I'm gonna take it. But God had a trick up his sleeve. He said the yoke is on your face, backfire. You get everything that was meant to destroy Divine Feminine. not build her up. Legal proceedings. Hello. The Most High is having legal Oh, the feds are having legal proceedings in secret about leaving your ass right where the fuck you at. Bow. Oh. While Divine Feminine over here with her new boo, her true boo, getting this true offer. And everything that was taken from her back. Dang. Y'all better be careful who y'all out here playing with, man. Dang. And you know what? I don't know why, but for some reason I think the cartel is on Divine Feminine side of this. Is that what I'm getting? The cartel boss likes Divine Feminine. What? So he was, that's why I was like, he's fine and shit. Because he crushing on Divine Feminine. The cartel boss wants to date Divine Feminine? For real? The fuck? Lord have mercy. Hold up. You got a cartel boss that got the hots for Divine Feminine. Like for real. That's why, because he was walking all tall and sexy and shit. I was like, damn, what is he modeling? You know how he walked down a catwalk? That's how he was walking. And I was like, damn. Ooh. The fire that came up off that my cartel boss. Ooh. Anyway, maybe he look at you like a Divine Feminine. I don't know, but this cartel boss knows who you are. That's why they didn't leave. That was your daughter. They made sure she was safe before they pulled off. Oh shit. They made sure Divine Feminine child was safe. That's why they waited. They made sure your child was safe before they pulled off, Divine Feminine. The cartel got your motherfucking back. What the fuck? Hold up. Tell me about this cartel and energy towards Divine Feminine. Oh my gosh. This cartel boss gets distracted by you, Divine Feminine. And like I said, if you had to stay with this karmic masculine, it would have been you that got sold to the sex trade. Good thing you left him, but it would have been that cartel boss, because I said one of them started giving her the good treatment, and she rose up. That's the same motherfucker. It's the same motherfucker. He desires you. He was going to fall in love with you. Okay? Because you didn't deserve. That's what this dating is. Oh my gosh. This cartel boss truly wants to offer you something. Wants to date you. What? He could be trying to locate you. What the? Contemplation, unsure, yes, no choices, decisions. Yeah, like, what? Wait a minute. Unknown callers. You've been getting calls from this. Oh my gosh, you've been getting calls from this goddamn cartel boss trying to get you to make a decision. They've been asking you out. Maybe you don't speak their language. Hold on, y'all. I gotta. This cartel boss wants to date Divine Feminine. He's been slick stalking you, calling and hanging up. Yes, no, make a decision. Do you want to go on a date with me? This cartel boss could be spiritual. He believes in what Divine Feminine believes in. He's been trying to call. He's trying to figure out where you live. So somebody's been calling you, talking in a different language. Asking you out. Like, do you want to reconcile with your ex? Oh my gosh. Do you want to reconcile with your ex? Or do you want to go out on a date with me? Yes or no? That's what they've been asking you. You don't know what the fuck they've been saying. Should I take the oh my gosh, they've been telling you what they gonna do to the people that harmed you. You've been getting contacted by this fucking cartel boss and don't even fucking know it. Who slick got a thing for you. Wouldn't mind taking you out on the date. Look at you as an option. Like, you back on the market, I'll take you. What the fuck? You got a fucking cartel boss that want to make you a true offer. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. It's your practice. Whatever you do spiritually, you is a hot commodity, Divine Feminine. Oh gosh. I heard you told whoever this was to quit calling your goddamn phone. Oh shit. Yeah, you told quit calling your phone. Red flag, yeah, because you was like, what? I don't understand what the hell you talking about. Science deception. Yeah, quit calling your phone. Fake accounts, social media, trying to spy on your face. This cartel boss been looking you up. Moving in silence. Look, he's infatuated. Attraction. And look, got curly fucking hair. Whoever this cartel boss is infatuated by you, a little bit obsessed by you, but you see them as a red flag, man. You like, hell no. Quit calling my phone. Quit looking me up. Oh my gosh. This cartel boss knows. You may have exposed somebody who was a spiritual hater in his life because he believes in the same shit you do. You exposed somebody that was a spiritual hater in his life. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, power. And they got caught cheating on him. Oh my gosh. Ever since then, he's been moving in silence, infatuated with you. Also found out this person was on drugs. So you freed this cartel boss from a toxic ass lover that was cheating on him through your spirituality and don't even know it. And he's been watching you ever since. Keeping tabs on you. Read it to the point where he's slick done got obsessed, which that's a red flag, you know what I'm saying? He's calling you from unknown numbers from his country and hanging up. Oh my gosh. You think they want to hurt you, but he's telling you your ex ain't shit. He's talking sweet. Am I getting this right? The fuck? I feel like, am I really? Yes. Oh my gosh. So this cartel boss knows her ex ain't shit and don't like the way he treated her. And Divine Feminine somehow inadvertent predicted what happened in his relationship and got him free from a toxic ass person that was cheating on him. And now he in love with Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, you scared this cartel boss woman. You talk like quit calling my phone. They calling you asking you out on a date. Asking, do you want to reconcile with your ex? Or do you want to go out on a date with me in a different language? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? You got the cartel boss want to take you out, Divine Feminine. What the fuck? What the fuck? You predicted something for him. He caught somebody cheating on him. Red-handed. Caught him red-handed. Listen to your guidance. He listened to your guidance. You have deep, strong intuition. He listened to your guidance, moved in silence, caught whoever you was talking about with spiritual hater. They hated all his spiritual beliefs because he believes like you. He has similar beliefs as you with reflecting. He believes in meditating. He might be a cartel boss, but he's a spiritualist. Oh my gosh. He see you as an asset, not a threat. Oh Lord. Girl, you got a goddamn cartel boss want to take you out. Not take you out as in harm you, take you out on a date. New love option back on the market. And he got that money. He wants to, he sees you dressed up in nice clothes. I think that he got a thing for your ass. Oh my gosh. But this is something he wants to keep in secret. Or that you may, if you was to take this, wait a minute. If you was to take this option, you wouldn't want to be seen with him in public because of what he do. And because of what you do. You would want this to be in private. And he wouldn't give a fuck either way. This is somebody that want to drip on you. Make it rain on you. Oh my gosh. To skip the formalities of sex trafficking you and just bring you on into his life. Because you were meant to come through this husband that talked about sex trafficking you to this person. He's like, okay, bring her over here. I'm gonna give her the royal treatment. Oh my gosh. So he asked you what you want to do. You told him stop calling your damn phone because you didn't know who the fuck he was and you couldn't understand him. Oh my gosh, you thought it was a red flag, somebody trying to stalking you. Well, he's stalking you, but not for the reasons you think. This person's infatuated with you. The fuck? God damn. Divine Feminine, you got the cartel boss wanting to date you, man. The and we finna move into that because this guy done intrigued me. Fuck this Carmen. She can adjust her justice. Fuck that. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Let me make room for this. Because this is blowing my mind. You just run across my mind. Okay? You've been receiving unknown calls from a cartel boss. This is somebody who has been reflecting on their life, learning, growing, transforming, that wants to make you a true offer. Okay? They're even making fake accounts talking to you. They've been making fake accounts talking to you. Fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So this cartel boss has been moving in silence, following you through every damn platform you got. Somehow he got your phone number. And ever since then, he been calling you. He been calling you. Trying to get guidance from you. Like, how do you want to handle this? Do you want to reconcile with your ex? Yes or no? Look, every time I say that, a car horn blows. Oh my gosh. Or would you like to go on a date with me? And I give you a true offer. The secret is he's infatuated with you. But you seen it as a red flag, like, who the fuck is this? Calling me, talking in a different language. I don't know who this is. Man, bruh, stop calling me. You got the fucking cartel boss will take you out. Oh my gosh, I just heard, even if you're like with this guidance car, if you like order rides, Lyfts, Uber, his men been driving you around. What the fuck? He's been protecting her. Divine Feminine, you getting protected by the cartel and don't know it. All because you saved him from a toxic ass relationship. And he done fell in love with you. Slick obsessed with you. To the point where he even got, like, if you order food, like, say like you order a DoorDash, get coffee. They delivering your coffee. They delivering your food. He's making sure you're safe. You got a cartel boss pulling some strings for you, booty. What the fuck am I reading? Oh, gosh. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Who is it? Mark Twain, whatever his name is. Let me be a hero, baby. What the fuck? Oh, my gosh. Who the fuck is this? You got a cartel boss in love with you, Divine Feminine? What is this cartel boss? This is crazy. He even apologized like, I'm sorry. You know, he know he scared you. He was apologizing. You don't understand what he said. Y'all speak two different languages. But because you may be gifted with intuition, he figured you would figure it out. And he wants to let you know he's sorry if he scared you. What the fuck? Yeah, he figured you will already know what the deal is. With reflecting, moving in silence. He wants to try to call you again. Confirmation. Oh my gosh. If he stopped calling when you told him to stop calling, he respected your wishes. Now with reconcile, can I call you again? I want to start over. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. This is fucking me up. This is fucking me up. That's Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Oh my gosh. Girl, you got a fucking... Yes, this the truth. Wait, what? Spirit says, wait a minute. He's hoping you say yes to his offer. I miss you. Do you miss? I miss you. Do you? You don't know this person's... He's kind of obsessed with you, Divine Feminine. Okay, I don't like that obsession energy because that could learn, and then he the cartel too. You know, you gotta be careful with that. But bro, you gotta work on your obsession. Okay, that's a red flag. So evidently, I don't know. I'm talking about him, so he must be part of my collective. Oh, yep. Tower. Yeah, he's head over heels. This cartel boss is in love with you, Divine Feminine. You don't even fucking know it. That's why you've been getting these phone calls from somebody that speaks a different language. He been wanting to know what you want to have done to those that came against you. Oh, confirmation. He's been protecting you. Like I said, he may have his people working in DoorDash or Uber or Grubhub, you know, the apps, because we got spying accounts, social media. This person would love to just sit down and listen to you talk. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know about that because I don't like the obsession. You know, sometimes people with money and power go a little overboard, you know. And that's what I feel here. because that obsession is the red flag for me. You know what I'm saying? He wants to apologize if he's scared, you know. But he's slick obsessed with you. There's a language barrier though. That's another problem. Can he speak English? Or whatever divine feminine language is. I say English because I speak English. Can he speak divine feminine language? He's choosing not to. Well, that's one reason why his problem is a language barrier. So he's not out to harm divine feminine. He wants to court divine feminine. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, he wants to court you, divine feminine. I mean, I don't know what to tell you to do with that shit. I don't know what to tell you to do. Yeah, controversy. The truth's coming out. Controversy, drama, scandal, truth's coming out. Yeah. Somebody ain't gonna like it if you do take him up on his offer. Always partying. This baby daddy. Oh. Yeah, this baby daddy gonna be pissed. Oh. This baby daddy gonna be mad. He been asking if you want him to take this baby daddy out too. Because the baby daddy owe him money and still ain't paid him money. I said in that reading there's a lot of masculines that want to pop the big bad wolf's head. Oh, what? Damn! As soon as I split the deck, stalker. He's been asking, do you want me to take out your ex and his concubine? Yeah, but y'all got into an argument. One-sided, detached, trust issues. You didn't trust it because you like, who the fuck is you and what are you talking about? He's like, I'm trying to tell you, I will take care of them, get them out of your life right now. If you just understand what I'm saying to you. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Yes. He don't like your baby daddy. He's offering to take out your problem, your trash. What? You got a cartel boss that's offering to take out your trash. Because not only does he owe you money, he owes the cartel boss money. And his trashy ass sold his own wife to him to pay off his debt. And was going to do the same to you. So he's like, you know what? I see that you're a good person, divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? You even helped me out some shit and you don't even know me. So instead of working with your ex, I'd rather work with you. But I want to go on a date with you. But do you want to go back with your ex? Because if you want your ex back, then, you know, he going to be a broke ass. And I'm going to still try to get you with love affair. Oh, my gosh. What I say, he got his men with groupies, making sure you're safe. You could be having a lot of Hispanic people picking you up or delivering you things to you. This cartel boss is into you. Like into you for real. Says into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Confirmation. Look, my phone just rung. Hold up. Who the hell is this? Hello? This is her. Yeah, give me 1 second. 1 second, please. All right, yeah, I gotta end this call. I mean, this message. I'll come back with part two. Okay, I'm ready.